Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Clippedshots here, and we're back with some more He Is Coming. Let's go ahead and see if we can fend off the Razor Tusk Hog. If Razor Tusk Hog has more speed than you, his first strike deals 10 additional damage. Wowza. Okay. 10 additional damage there, huh buddy? I don't know how I feel about that at all, but alright. On hit, deal 1 extra damage. Okay. I'm going to go and get a new weapon to start us off with. I think that's typically the best way to go about it. Nice, another new... Need 2 thorns. Okay, let's go for the shield so we can actually start fighting enemies and not worrying about taking too much damage. Wow, he did 1 damage even though we had 3 shield. What? Okay, he did 1 damage as well. I mean, we're still going to do an extra 2 damage. We do 2 total damage. This is like always the case. Yep, there you go. I don't want to take that right now. I feel like we could get so much more. Let's see if there's a better weapon here. Okay, well, I guess we got to start getting some speed here. Because if we don't, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and do this. Convert 1 speed to attack. Like I said, I don't know if that means... I guess this is a good testing point. This is my speed. I only have 2 speed. So if it's my speed, I'll be able to find out. That should be a pretty easy thing to identify. It went too fast. It went too fast, guys. Whoops. Okay, so I attacked. I lost the speed, so it's my speed. It's not his speed. That's what I thought, but you know, you have to test and make sure. Is I think the answer here. You have to test and make sure. That being said, I mean, this combo of things kind of works out well. 2 different kinds of basic food. I don't have any food. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have nothing. I have nothing for you, sir. Alright. We have 11 armor. Okay. 2 and 2. The speed's gonna be important. I really do need speed, unfortunately. Faster than light completed for speed. It's probably because I just never go after speed. I wonder if I can get so much speed that I can just like skip turns. I have no idea. I mean, sorry, attack multiple times. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain attack equal to your speed. Gain 5 attack and take 2 damage. I kind of don't mind. Convert 3 speed to 9 armor. Oh gosh, this is a hard one. First turn, give the enemy freeze equal to your attack on hit. So 2. And I guess it's not bad per se. Triggers when your health drops to 50% or lower for the first time. So also, I think this is bugged. And I'll say that because I noticed this last time I was playing. Basically what happens is if you get below 50%, it triggers multiple times, it appears. Or it's doing something really funky. Maybe not appearing multiple times, but definitely doing something weird. Gain attack equal to your speed. Okay, so this item doesn't really work very well. And the reason it doesn't work very well is because most of the time enemies only have 1 to 3 speed, so you don't gain a lot of damage. So, yeah. Also, this item, Iron Transfusion, sounds so good. The only problem is you'll lose HP. Okay, I think we're going to keep what we got. Unfortunately, I think we're going to keep what we got. I don't think there's anything we can really do that would confidently make me want to take that. Or anything that was there. Like, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but it's one of those things. It's not happening very easily. Okay, transform an item into another item of the same rarity. I could do the shield of the hero. No game. Oh gosh. Shield of the hero. Okay. I mean, like, okay. I guess. We should probably sleep this night. That'd probably be a decent idea. We have 5 speed. We're definitely going to be faster than the boss man. Field location. The golem just never works for me. Like, I don't know if that's bugged. It's literally just never worked for me. So I have nothing to say about that other than it's never worked for me. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 additional strikes. That's actually kind of awesome. We could very well have more speed than the enemy. If your health is full, gain 1/3 at the start for the rest of the battle. That's pretty cool. You gain armor equal to lost health. If you have 0 base armor, restore health to full. Whenever you store health, gain 2 thorns. There's a lot of interesting things to do here. A lot of things I'm really interested in trying. I really do want this. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 additional strikes. That sounds awesome. My only problem is I don't have more speed than the enemy. Well, I mean, I will for the boss. Unless I take this and don't get anything, in which case I'm a little bit SOL. Okay, let's do this. Let's fight on a little bit and see if we can find an item like right around the corner that will allow me to have more speed than the boss, even if I take that weapon. So basically, long story short, I need an item that either gives me 2 more speed or an item that gives me at least 1 more. Okay, Sword of the Hero, restore 3 health. I think we do this one. If it's not full, restore 2. So I will be gaining 2 health here at the very start. Bing, bing. Okay. Nice. Okay, we get a little waypoint action. We get a little boss action coming up right here. There we go. I mean, good news is we should win this fight, most likely. It may not be the cleanest fight that we've ever had, but I think we're gonna win. Oh, see, I could. Okay. We'll do the attack oil. I should have probably not done that. Gone up here, gotten the other weapon, and then done the speed oil. But it's okay, it doesn't matter. We'll be fine, most likely. Nice. So now when we face the boss, we actually will be actively getting some good stuff. Okay, so here's what the Razor Tusk Hog says. If Razor Tusk Hog has more speed than you, his first strike deals 10 additional damage. We have 5, we have more than him. His first strike will not deal 10 additional damage, so he's gonna deal 4 per turn. Let's see what happens. We're gonna deal 1 for these first 2 turns, and then we should go back up to our 3. So right here, we should kill him. He didn't even get a chance to actually damage us. Hunting season is complete. Heck yeah. Less is more complete. Alright. We are going to take the weapon. Because, yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. I think in most situations, that's actually going to be better for us. Is the honest truth. I think it's going to be better for us. Gain 1 thorn at the start of the battle for the rest of the battle. That's 1 extra damage, basically. 1 armor to 2 thorns. I really do like this 1 armor to 2 thorns thing. So I'm going to go and take it. Maybe I'm crazy. What is this? Swift Strike Bow. Whenever you gain an additional strike, gain twice as many? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it's going to be crazy, kind of. Not for what we currently have, but for other stuff. On hit, gain 2 armor. Oh, man. This game also gain an equal amount of armor? Okay, I'm taking it. I mean, I'm sold. Whenever you gain speed. I don't know how you gain speed, but I'm taking it in pretense that I'm going to gain speed. I don't know if I actually will, but I'll take it and pretend. I like that, you know? I like those odds. Let's see. We can lose a speed for this, or we can swap something out. I think we're good. Honestly, I think we're good. I think we're gonna be just fine. Let's see how this goes. 2 thorns. I mean, he dies on his turn. I don't know what just happened. What just happened? Hold up. I need to see that again. Something weird happened. Let's see. We gain our 2 shield. We heal 2. We lose a shield. We gain the spikes. And we deal our damage. What? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I think this was happening. I'm losing my mind. Oh boy. Okay. We have more speed than him, so we should gain our 2 attacks. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Why am I taking 4 damage? Ah, I know why. Never mind. I figured it out. It's because he had thorns for all those turns. So all those turns, he had thorns. If you have less than 10 gold, gain 10 gold. That's actually awesome. Yeah. Gain 2 thorns and take 1 damage. Yeah, I'm down for the Gilded Edge. Thank you. I will gladly take everything I can. So this guy, we won't lose health. We'll actually gain health and stay up. And since we have more speed, we don't have more speed than him. We're actually matched. Let's see what this boss is for this floor, because we're going to need to know. Okay. Nice. Boss for this floor, Frostbite Druid. On hit, give the player 1 freeze. Oh boy. He has 20 shield, 4 speed, 3 attack, and 10 HP. So he has 30 total HP. Every turn, we're going to get 1 freeze. Dang. Okay, so the shield we have doesn't matter because we're going to be gaining the freeze. We need to deal a lot more damage. Long story short, we need to deal a lot more damage. Yeah, we need to deal a lot more damage. We're not going to have enough damage. And I want to get gain damage in relationship to my speed. So if I can get stuff that makes me faster, I would like to do that. Now it's going to kind of boil down to luck. Wow, we are taking forever with this fight. Holy butterscotch. Okay. It's because bats just take a long time. Long story short, bats take a long time. I know what I'm doing now. I'm going to go and start skipping these fights because I don't need to see them anymore. Okay, none of that's worth it for me. This should be interesting. Moonlight Shield. If you're below 50% health, gain 2 armor. If the enemy has no armor, thorns deal double damage. Battlestar gain 3 freeze. Water. Your attack is halved as long as you have freeze. I mean, that would be more damage for us. Dang. I may have to do that. As much as it's a cool idea to go after this, it's just, we're not going to get enough. If you, let's see, if you have more speed than enemy, gain 2 additional strikes. I mean, 2 additional strikes at 1 damage is 3 damage. So at the end of the day, we can do this and gain pretty much the same amount of damage because it's probably going to round us down. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, well, okay. I mean, literally doesn't affect anything virtually at all. What is that? I don't know what that is. I want this middle thing. Oh. Something I'm never getting. Something I'm never getting. It's maybe too far away. Oh, cauldron. I don't have any food, so irrelevant. Ooh, okay. Gain 1 armor, deal 1 damage. I'm definitely going to deal 1 extra damage. If I can deal 1 extra damage, I'm always down, pretty much. Merchant and jewelry. I'm down. I need to see what's here. Spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack. That's exactly what I need in my life. The thorns are cool. I'd swap it over that. Spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack. Do that. Whenever you restore health, restore 1 additional health. That's cool. Not that useful for us. And again, neither of those items. For each stack of thorns. I'm not going to gain that many stacks of thorns. But because of this armor, I should gain extra armor, which will be pretty nice. Let's see. 1 attack minus 1 speed. Not a big deal. I could do that. Gain 2 attack for each jewelry equipped. Honestly, that was such a cool idea. I don't have any jewelry right now, so let's just not do that. And actually, you know what? We can actually restock this guy and see if we can do some extra things. Gain 7 when exposed. Gain 3 armor for each stone item equipped. Nope, try it again. What is this one? Give yourself and the enemy 5 freeze each. Start a battle. Interesting. If your health is full, gain 5 armor. Gain 2 additional strikes. Oh man, there's so many like cool combos I can see now. Ooh. Not good enough, I don't think. Spend 2 armor, gain 3. What if I got another one of these? And 1 attack. It's probably not worth it. It's probably not worth getting another one. Probably not. But that also doesn't mean I don't want to try it, because I kind of want to try it. Okay, Gamba. Gamba time. Okay. This will be interesting to see. Convert 1 speed to restore 2 health. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I'll put that at like the very end almost. That's 2 speed though. I need to not do that. No. The thorns are really nice. Thorns are gonna be clutch in this fight. Can't do that actually. Oh look, we're actually pretty close to that pauldron thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, I actually could have just seen it. I was on the map. It was actually telling me. On hit, give the player 1 freeze. Okay, so let's see how this goes. It's going to be interesting. We don't have more speed than him. I thought we did. That's totally fine. Everything's getting jumbled around a bunch. I don't know what just happened. I'm still going. What was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I still have 10 HP. I have no idea what's going on. I just got like a bunch of speed, bunch of damage. I think I'm gonna keep getting armor. Okay. Well, we're through his armor. He's through our armor. We should technically be going up in armor, should we not? Ice Cold Victory completed. I don't know why we weren't going up in armor, but we won. That's all I can say. Let's see. Throw gold into the well. Sure. Ooh, golden cherry bombs? Deal 2 damage 2 times, so 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. I like the wishing well. And I guess I'll do this. I don't need the speed per se. And I get more speed as time goes on, so I'm not necessarily too opposed. Okay. Whenever you restore 3 or more health, deal 3 damage. That's cool, but also not necessarily necessary. Ooh. Base armor is doubled. Convert 1 armor to 2 thorns. On hit, deal 1 damage. Okay. I'm good. I don't need any of that, really. Let me go down. Cherry bombs. No, we're good. I don't need any of that either. Okay. Oil. More attack oil. Thank you. I could have done the speed too, I guess. Not necessarily too opposed either way. Lots of stuff to our left. Let's first go through the bird. Deal 1 damage every other turn. Gain 2 attack. And take 3 damage. 8 health minus 1. I have 9. Deal 1 damage every other turn. I think that's better than the crown. No, it's not. It's actually worse. As I sit there and think about it. No, it's not better. Wow. This is only at the start of the battle though. So the golden cherry bombs, they do 4 damage. That's cool, but it's only 4 damage at one point in time. It's not like, oh, you're dealing 4 damage over and over and over again. This one's like, oh, hey, you may not get 4 damage right off the rip, but after 8 turns, you've done 4 damage. And, yeah, I don't know. That doesn't sound as good, actually. 8 turns, 4 damage. I like the damage up front a little bit. Gain 2 attack and take 3 damage. I mean, okay. That's technically better. Assuming it's permanent, so actually I need to take this off and see. So we need to do this. So here's the start. Here's my starting stats. I'm going to get freeze, and that freeze is going to half my damage. And then later on I'll take 3 damage, so I'll get down to 7 armor. And with that 7 armor, I should see that. So -2. That's 3, that's 1. -2. Okay. And then there's our 2 damage. Yep. Okay. So if this turn we're at 6 still, then it stays. Ah, darn. I don't know if we had a second turn or not. So it's hard to say what happened, is the answer. So we get down to 6 again. There's our 6. We won't kill him this turn. We did kill him this turn. We killed him that turn because of our stuff. Convert 1 armor to 2 attack. That's not bad. Whenever you take damage, deal damage. I do like that. That's literally like thorns. Ah, that's literally like thorns. Also, really quick. Okay, I can't do that right now. I would be interested to see. I mean, like this sword does a lot of damage. The only thing that sucks is the freeze. So if we can like work around that somehow, that totally would be awesome. I don't know if we can though. We gain so much from this, and we're also gaining a lot of armor from that. I guess we could get rid of this. I mean, that's 1. I mean, it's like the same thing, right? These gloves are like the same thing as this crown, because every time I take damage, I deal damage. So I'm not dealing damage when I attack, but I'm dealing damage whenever I take damage. But I guess that also depends on the boss. Huh. I don't know. I don't know, it's a really interesting question. I guess I'll take it, because I've never had it before. So, we'll take it and see. We could toss it in here somewhere, like anywhere. What does this do? Spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed. So I really don't even care about the speed from these boots. So I'll take it over the boots. Okay. Touch this guy. We have -1 speed. Now we have +2 speed. Now we have +5 speed. 6 damage. Alright. Heck yeah. I wouldn't mind having a little bit more. Also, I wouldn't mind sleeping the night because we do have problems, slight problems. I mean, he's dead this turn, so... Also, our stats are going bonkers. Hog wild. Transform an item of rarity into another item of the same rarity. I kind of want to try it, but... I'm not going to. Not going to, I shouldn't. I should know my bounds. Oh my gosh, I didn't even need to do that. Let's just skip. I didn't need to see that happen. But it was pretty fun though. If you have more speed, the enemy gain to attack. Oh man. Not at the start, I'm not gonna have more speed than this enemy. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let's go back and let's go and sleep. Yes. Yeah, better to do this, wake up to the fight, and do well in the fight, hopefully. Okay, let's see our stats roll in. Okay, also it's crazy we have 5 turns of freeze. And it's also crazy that we're dealing 6 damage at half. So we're dealing like 12 to 13 damage right now. We're gonna die. Darn. Yeah. Wow, okay. Alright, we got new items though. Let's see what we got. Ice Cold Victory Complete. Win against Frostbite Druid for the first time. Firecracker Belt. Exposed, deal 1 damage 4 times. Okay, 4. You lose all your armor for the first time. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Defeat less is more completed. Defeat the first boss with only common items in your inventory. Okay, I assume that means it was all green. Lifeblood Helmet. Restore health equal to damage dealt by strikes. Your first turn. You gain a temporary effect. That's sort of your first turn. Ooh. That's kind of cool. And that's a common. Outspeed a spider. Faster than light complete. Gain 1 additional strike. Oh, that's kind of... I mean, is that for the whole thing? It didn't say it went away. It didn't say it was for a turn. Strike an enemy 2 times before their turn. Haha! Let's see. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 1 additional strike. And it gives me speed. Stop hitting yourself. Yep, stop hitting yourself, buddy boy. Hunting season. Win against Raise Your Tusk Hog for the first time. Icicle Spear. Give the enemy 2 freeze for each equipped water item. Ooh. Okay. I like that a lot. Does 3 damage. Okay, it have to be exposed though when you lose all your armor for the first time. I wonder if I have no armor, if that counts as being exposed. I don't know. I guess it's a really good question. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me again. And we're going to be playing a lot more of this. I am thoroughly enjoying it, so let's just play a bunch and see what happens. See you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.